Hey guys, I'm gonna do another YouTube video. I'm actually going to bake cookies. I'm not a baker. I'm more of a steak, something in the oven, main meal type person, but definitely not a baker. But as you can see, some of the stuff that I got here, I'm actually gonna make just regular homemade cookies. I saw a recipe, so this is pretty standard. Just got my flour, sugar, eggs, baking powder, baking soda, brown sugar, and the piece of resistance. I'm gonna put bits of brickle in there, so that's gonna be really yummy. So I'm gonna get started. So the first thing I want to do is preheat the oven 375 degrees. So that's been going on right now, and I lined a baking pan with parchment paper. So that's goody ready to go. So in a separate bowl, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the flour, baking soda, okay, a little bit of salt. So here's the baking soda. And the baking powder. Now for salt, I don't like typically putting salt in my stuff, but I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. It says about a tablespoon, so there we go. Okay. So basically I'm just going to mix that up. I'm going to use just a regular whisk. Grab a whisk here. And that's pretty much it. That's all we're going to do together, right? So in a separate bowl, I'm going to cream the butter and the sugars until they're combined. So okay, make sure that you've left the butter out, because one of the secrets about baking that I do know is everything needs to be kind of at room temperature. So this butter's been sitting out for about an hour. Put that in. We'll add the cup of granulated white sugar and packed brown sugar. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start mixing it. Kind of makes me want to wish I had one of those KitchenAid mixers, but that's okay. I'm not much of a baker, like I said. Pretty well so far. And then I'm going to beat in the eggs and some vanilla extract. And you're going to use 2 tablespoons of these. Just like that. Now you notice, why does he put the eggs separately? Well, the reason why I'm doing the eggs separately is because when you crack them, you don't want to just crack it into the bowl. You want to crack it, make sure you don't get an eggshell in there. You ever get an eggshell in your food? And that's really not good. So I'm going to put one in and continue. Then I'm going to add the second one in. See, all coming up to a nice creamy texture. I'm going to do this about 45 seconds to about a minute. Do that there. And then I'm going to start adding all the dry ingredients. We're going to put all that in, and we're going to do this a little bit at a time, okay? So you don't just dump it all in at once. really not a smart thing to do. It gets really sick. Alright, that's the remaining of the dry ingredients. Keep doing this until it's all mixed well. And it flies all over the place. Now the last part, you're probably wondering, hey, what happens to the Biddle Brickle? That you fold in. So you grab yourself a nice spatula. And we're going to cut this open and add it right in. So you can just put the whole thing in. And all you gotta do is just kind of fold everything into it. So it's nicely mixed. Okay. We are looking good. So we're gonna come over here, and as you can see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take small, about 1-inch diameter balls of cookie and spread them about 1 to 2 inches apart on the parchment paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to cook these for about 8 to 10 minutes, but I would take them out just barely when they start to turn brown. The secret here is that when doing that, you're going to take them out immediately and let them cool off, and that's going to create a chewy center. I don't know about you, but I love my cookies really nice and chewy. So I hope you understand. I don't sometimes, but... Alright, so we're going to pause right there, and then we'll see what the end product looks like.
No.
The pause button, I believe, is to the right on the circle. Alright, well, it's time to take the cookies out. See how they turn. Oh, they look really good. So what you want to do here, you want to pull these cookies out. We're going to go ahead and put them on a cookie sheet so that they can cool off nice and fast. There you go. And that's our batch.